And there should maybe be a snag here from FY. Yep. Bottle is not going to get filled up, so that's quite big. Wisp now can't heal his teammate so much.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward here, and he'll just take the meantime.
Oh, top lane! Because dead. He underestimated the caustic finale. It can go so fast. He walked into a creep wave, and there was a lot of caustic finales on the creeps. And it really just takes one mistake like that, and then the tanking is off.
That's crazy. Yeah,
you cannot underestimate it.
Kind of a matchup like that, and in a matchup, a huge off-lane player, and in that kind of matchup we don't play very often, it will catch you by surprise.
Well, it's because of... Oh, they're going on Puppy, body blocking him.
He's going to go all the way around the corner. DYF with one more second for Lucid Beam, not going to be necessary. They will get that Puppy kill, and they even things right back up. Envy considers moving on forward, but that Q button too many times. But here he'll have a second chance. Disruption, the arrow will connect. DYF is there with a Lucid Beam.
Care for the spins.
Highlight Die helps him out with some overcharge. Envy steps in, gets the armor bonus, but is going to be forced to retreat, not going to be able to make it away. They got the Lucid Beam, and they want a follow-up kill for Highlight Die. Can they knock him down with a nuke? It's not going to be necessary. They get now, which, speaking of which, FY has casually walked by and spotted out, so this will not go unnoticed.
He just wants to hang around when they kill it.
TZ moves in.
Oh, the dust.
Breaks his back, then they get the dust. Get over here, you little son of a gun. He does manage to creep down a ward as he dies. Maybe Secret didn't click on him and spot it. He's as good as dead. The arrow's going to fly. It will connect. They got Pilot Ido show up, but the Ravage comes out, and Mikasa says, no, sir. That didn't happen. It takes them both down.
That tether was way too optimistic. When the tide is level 6, you can't go in like that. In fact, he was level 7 even worse than what I realized that he's there at least.
But it's kind of interesting to see now what Vici Gaming do. Obviously, they were happy to go on the offensive, but now that that opportunity's gone,
oh, he walked into
reset. Uh-oh.
He's dead.
Oh, they popped the dust. He's in the corner with nowhere to go. Valiantly tries to go for the TP, but Puppy says that's not happening.
He's not even stunning.
Comes in from behind, takes off his head. B pushing forward.
We're on the Invis. There is a sentry down.
But yeah, Moonlight Shadow. They're looking to make their move. Here's that sentry, and they're on top of it. Envy makes the call. It's only for DDC. That might not be good enough. Here comes the follow-up Bulba, but the Ravage is there for Mikasa, and that could be good enough to shut them down. Envy eats a lot of the Eclipse. He's going to be going down, but Arteezy is here, and the Flaming Spears fly on out. He quickly makes work for Luna. Front flip forward. Disruption is going to be there to save Mikasa a bit. Arteezy will readjust. Goes for his new target. It's going to be no, and he goes down. Now Mikasa looks to move in, but they can't do anything against this mighty Highlight Eye, able to keep him alive. Highlight Eye will end up going down, but not before he gets himself a double kill. Him and Bulba both secure it. A 3-for-2 trade, but Arteezy, the last man standing really, as far as offensive goes.
And that's what gives them all this control of the map right now. And that's going to be a tier 2 tower, probably. They might try and take the fight as they have everything ready. Oh, they're reloading.
Reloading, back up and above. Looking to go for Mikasa, who has the Ravage. Ready to go! Ravage and Eclipse annihilates Highlight Eye and helps set things up for a following pickoff onto Envy, but then Bulba shows up, moves in, gets off the stun, gets off the mighty epicenter, and then the dude brings out sidestep arrow. And Bulba's going to be forced to retreat. It's a good amount of damage, but not going to be good enough. They hit him over the track. He burrows to the low ground and makes the pump. He's going to help him out with the heal. And then the stunned army comes out on the head of FY, who just got back. And now he gets dunked once again.
Here, go farm your jungle or something.
Yeah, no, keep pushing top.
Exactly.
Keep pushing top. Keep thinking you're safe.
It makes... This little move by Wisp makes the Mirana feel really safe.
Man,
and it's not the case.
I'm just farming creep. Oh, what the hell? Yeah,
we're all here.
Here's dead as hell. Secret showed up. They take out the Mirana, pull off Vici Gaming Reborn from their own push. Exposed Rax. Arteezy goes for the weaker one here.
Yeah, the range Rax not being defended at all. They're gonna lift it up though.
And Arrow will not be there.
I don't think he should glitch that. In fact, the range Rax, it's gonna fall to the slightest poke now anyway, but maybe they're gonna go really hard committing as soon as he steps in here.
We'll see. Mikasa front and center on his side because, well, Wanda, he doesn't have a blink, so he's got to be there. The rest of his team look to set up an arrow, not going to be on the mark. Arteezy, long committed dive, puts him behind enemy lines. This might make it a little bit troublesome for Pi if he ties too far from home, but they still haven't gotten him down. Holds that first life. Move in. Mikasa shows up something with a blink with a Ravage and tries tries to make it work for Vici Gaming Reborn. The Eclipse is there on the back of a BKB Luna, but Puppy helps out with the heal power, and now the turnaround comes from Secret. Arteezy committing right back in, able to take down DDC. These Disruption Illusions poking at Arteezy a bit, but not nearly doing enough damage. He goes right back to work on the racks. Vici Gaming are going to be forced to buy out No-No, but it looks like a Rax will be taken here from the hands of Secret. Envy, deep dive in, spots out End, pulls him back, leads it for the stun, and then leads to an eventual dunk coming out from Envy. He's out for the count, no buyback. Or no, he does have a buyback. He actually might just be forced to use it here. This
I think so. Fast. There's just no one that can kill Arteezy right now, though. They need to make it work somehow with an arrow, and even still, the Chen could maybe send him back if they don't burst him quick enough. And there's Aegis. It's just too many troubles right now.
No jumps in with a Star Storm, but quickly gets stunned up. Is going to be leaping back and away here as they try to burst out Bulba. Bulba trying to force out. They're doing everything they can to ignore Arteezy and go for the rest. Going to get Bulba down. They can't get him. The call's there. They pull back FY, but the Prince manages to weasel his way back out. But you can't forget Arteezy. He's there. He finally will drop, but that just brings him back. Rebirthed, refreshed, and anew. Hoping Secret can close things out now. Arteezy all full life and full mana.
Yeah, the two big cores are dead. It's just supports, and supports did not do well against the Huskar at this stage.
Yeah, that's not a bold claim whatsoever. This is a mighty Huskar, and it doesn't look like Vici Gaming Reborn are going to be able to do anything to stop him. Secret just moments away from closing out a Game 1 victory.
And we still see so many teams struggle with this. The Huskar pick, even though it's coming as a 4th or 5th pick, it's still catching them by surprise, it seems like. They don't have a lineup that's very prepared for a Huskar. I would say there's no real hero that deals that much physical damage to a single target. Duna as well, but
Mikasa moves in, but now quickly eats up a stun and a face full of burning spears. He'll go down, and this seems to be the final hurrah for Vici Gaming Reborn. There isn't much of a final hurrah. It's already over, Waga. It's Secret who take game number 1